Well, hello. I'm here to talk about a video I made 14 years ago. 14 years ago, and it was how to make a quality street hexagonal softbox. This video, where I don't speak in, there's no music, it's just writing, has 134,000 hits, which is 476 likes, 31 comments. And all I did was made a softbox. I'll show you the video, it's in this video, out of a quality street tin biscuit, no biscuit, sweet tin. I've still got it. 14 years ago. Still there. Still in one piece. It's a bit rough, but it saved some money. And the idea was this was the softbox that went on top of maybe the flash on the camera, whatever. And I just show how to make it, how I made it. And it's just the tin, sweet tins, the sweetie tins that you used to get. You can still do it with a plastic one, but using a plastic one, you probably need to use the reflective metal tape that you get, just so that the light bounces. But this is it, still works. You'll see it in the video, wherever it is. And it worked, it did the job. And I was at college, I wasn't at college, it was before my college times, and I was still using film, I think, really. Some of the, I think I was using a 350D digital camera at the time, which was a nice sharp camera when Canon brought them out. But aye, it worked, and you'll see it in the video. I also made another couple, which I think I show, and one's just a wee softbox. Same idea again. I've got two flashes here somewhere. I put it somewhere. Where are ye? It's hiding from me. I had it a minute ago. It's on my camera. Yeah, it's there. This is an old one. This I used with my film cameras, this flash. Just a wee Luxon. Obviously it tells you how to set things, etc. The settings are all there. So basically that would go in the camera, this would go in here, and you would fasten it with, there's two brackets, an elastic band would keep it on there. Easy peasy. I know you can get foldable ones now, I've got one there upstairs, but that's how that worked. And obviously I've not covered this back up because it needs to be covered on it, wee softbox wise, so I'll fix that in a minute. So that's that one as well, and that worked really well. So there is another one that I fixed as well, which was a ring flash, and here's the ring flash. So this was the ring flash. I've took the cover off of this as well. Obviously, as you can see here, the flash would go in and go in here. This is a different flash for the one I did make this for. So this would go in here and connect to the camera. The camera would then be screwed onto this bracket. The camera and lens would go through the hole there, like so. Through there, fastened on, flash on the top, and that did the job as well. And that was just made up with this biscuit tin, sweet tin, whatever you want to call it. I'm sure it's still a quality street one as well. They don't make metal ones anymore, they make plastic ones for some reason. The tin in the middle here is an old, you used to get cake tins, and you used to take the lid off them and you boil them in the pot, syrup cakes or whatever. So you would take the lid off it and you put it in the pot and you'd boil it. That fitted in there perfect. So all it was a case of was putting that in, drawing round about, getting it centred, cutting a hole at the biscuit tin, sweet tin, whatever it is, and making this wee bit here at the top for the flash to bounce the light down into it and round about, which works perfect. And I'm going to recover that in a minute because it needed recovered after 14 years in a cupboard. Covered and cupboard. So that's the reason why I'm going to show you this video, which on my other channel is 134,000 views, and I've got 162 subscribers. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. But anyway, I'll show you how to make this wee tin, and then you can probably maybe make it, or you can go and buy one cheap nowadays, about 10 you, if you like. I don't know if that's allowed to, but it's mad. Anyway, if you like my other videos, you can subscribe, click like, you can click like on this one, and we can maybe put this one back up to 134,000 views. But thanks for watching, and let's go and I'll show you how this wee silent video worked. And you can see what you like about it, and you can maybe make one yourself. And if you do make one, show me what it looks like. Good luck. So for this, I've just got to put a new cover on it here, with an old bit of cloth that I had. I'm going to tuck these down, run a bit, see if we can get it all done. Right, tuck it all back in here. So I'm going to use this silver tape, put it round about. Let's see how much I need. About there. So we'll cut that. And we'll cut this up the middle as well, because it doesn't need to be this thick. We should do that. So we'll take a strip of this. Just peel it. There we go. All we're going to do now is tape this piece of cloth back into place, right round about. And see if we can do it without any mistakes first time. It doesn't need to be perfect, it's just going to bounce light anyway. And this is ideal for insects, flowers, whatever you think that you want to photograph close up. It's quite sticky, this stuff as well, so once it's on its own, you can still see. Take this right off, but I need to watch because it curls up quite madly. Right, that's us, we're all the way round. How's that? Squash all in it. Perfect, I think. And then we'll pull this back out, and there we go. It's not too bad. So now I'll just trim round about all this, tidy it up a bit. That's that done. So now we've got some black tape here, just a wee bit of masking tape thing, and I'm just going to run it on the outside because the outside's black anyway, so I'll do that now. And that's it done. Taped back up, ready to go. Ideal for, as I said, macro, flowers, close-ups, you name it. Even portraits, it gives you nice ring light in the eyes. Just as good as any professional one you'll get. So we'll put that back to the side. No cost you much to make that. But nowadays everything's cheap when you get it from China. So the next one we've got here is this square one. As you can see, it's all metal to reflect the light. I'm just going to add in some more paper. This is thick tracing paper, which is perfect for this job. So I'll fix this up, and that's another one down. And there we go. That's that one done, ready to go. These are ideal wee things if you've not got a lot of money, you want to just make things up. This one was done with cardboard, thick cardboard, just the same. I put these things on it. The in behind would go an elastic band to connect both together, or I would just connect that, twist it round. It's been there for 14 years, so it's a bit worse for wear. These wee things need 2 seconds and they're fixed. So elastic band wraps it round about the flash, and that's it connected. And the inside is obviously your reflective metal, and just this. Ideal. So I made all these before I went to college, when, I don't know, it was 35mm I was mainly using. And I love photography, so to make these things, you just got to think outside the box, ain't you? And they're ideal for portraits, as I said. Portraits, the ring flash for portraits as well, plus close up with the 100mm macro on it. Flash. Easy, but you can use, it saves you money. It's things that you probably eat or you get as presents at Christmas. You just keep a hold of them and make things out of them, and they come in handy. So let's try and see if this video gets as much likes as the first one got, which you probably just watched. No music, just writing. I was shy then. I'm not as shy now, I'm just not as good a talker yet, but I'll get there. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and we'll try and invent something else.